and you're listening to Worship with David. That was Toby Me Without You. Really, really chilled vibes coming up during the show. Later in the show, we're talking about life after death. But first, here's Mute Math with Up. You're tuned into Worship with David, and you were just listening to Our God is Greater by Chris Tomlin. Now, we're talking about neuroscientist. His name is Dr. Alexander, and he is a doctor at the Harvard University, which is pretty impressive, if you ask me. But I think a couple of weeks ago I was actually talking about him. I stumbled across an article that was posted on the internet, and it was just really interesting. Firstly, you know, when someone's in a coma and when they experience an out-of-body experience, or they claim to have gone to heaven, you know, that's one thing. I mean, there are thousands of personal stories like that. There are literally thousands, you know. But when a neuroscientist, you know, this is someone that specializes in the brain. This is someone that specializes in brain activity. When someone like that comes, when an objective scientist comes, and he says that he had an out-of-body experience, somehow it seems a lot more credible, and it seems, even though it's still subjective, it just seems like, you know, we can just take him seriously, because according to him, if I may quote him, he said, "According to current medical understanding of the brain and mind, there is absolutely no way that I could have experienced even a dim and limited consciousness during my time in the coma, much less the hyper-vivid and completely coherent odyssey I underwent." So he was literally brain dead, you know, for I don't know how long, and that part of the brain which actually makes you human, which allows you to understand perceptions such as language, and which allows you to use your cognitive ability, which allows you to even dream. He wouldn't even be able to, you know, do any of those functions. You're tuned into Book FM 93.6, and today we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to twist things around in studio, and I'm here with Helenard Lowe. Hey Helenard, what's up? How you doing?
I'm all well, thank you. Thanks for the invite.
Awesome. And so what we're going to do today is Helenard is actually going to interview me, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. I'm actually a bit nervous.
This is very exciting. So Zanre, many people do not know that you're a singer, and I believe that you were part of the Grease musical. Would you like to just tell us about your experience in Grease as a singer, and even your personal, you know, singing background and stuff?
Okay. Awesome question. Well done.
Baie dankie man. Ek probeer.
So, singing is definitely, or should I rather say music is definitely not something I just do. It's really part of me. Like, I mean, sometimes it really feels like I just make music more than I actually listen to it. So, yeah, ever since I've been small, I've just had a passion for music, and it's really a place for me to just to worship, and because it's cool to like perform and stuff, but it's really another thing when I can really just out of a place of intimacy worship God, and where, because I almost don't want it to be about me, and to be honest, that was a journey to get there, because a big part of my life, I wanted it to be all about me. Like, I love the limelight. Seriously, like, I had to die to that. And, but I just want to come to the place where I can worship God humbly, and where it's not about me or my voice or anything, but where I can really just glorify Him. And to answer your question, the whole Grease thing was a really good experience in the whole showbiz industry, and I just realized how it's seriously not glamorous. Like, it looks glamorous on stage, and there's lights and there's smoke and, you know, all the pretty faces, makeup or whatever, but it's not. It's really, you know, it's hard work. It's, anyone that has been in showbiz will tell you it's seriously hard work. You're tuning to Pick FM 93.6, and you are in for a treat. We're having a live interview with Isak and Annemart, and they're basically just going to share some of their story and some of their life, and how they met, and just their story of how they found each other, and the love and sincere love that they really share. And yeah, so Annemart, Isak,
Hallo Zanre.
hey, baie welkom in die studio. Dit is
Baie
awesome.
dankie, is lekker om hier te wees. Dit is 'n bietjie weird vir my om hierdie kant te sit en soos, ja,
De antwoord en nie die vraag te vra nie.
ja.
Ek verstaan nie heeltemal, glo my.
Wat vir my regtig dit great maak is, en ek dink is gepas dat dit in die gospel show is, want ek dink soos, dis nie 'n love story in die sin van commercial of soos in flieks, romance en dan daai okay, dit was soos love at first sight, maar dit is nie vir zo'n, ek weet, dis regtig die godly purpose daar agter.
Awesome. Always expect the unexpected with Pick FM 92.6. Next up here is Family Boys 5 Topsy Turvy.